Jack Grealish to Manchester. Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we have some interesting news regarding Jack Grealish. So before we get into the video, I have to state something very important. This is a change in the channel where I'm going to now start talking about Premier League transfers instead of just Arsenal transfers. This was a recommended comment in my comments below in one of the previous videos. So I've taken this approach and I'm trying to implement it into my channel. So if you guys like this, leave a like button below, and if you don't like it, leave a dislike button below so I can see what the ratio is. Do you guys want to see Premier League transfers or just Arsenal transfers only? Other than that, I have 4 things for you guys to do right now. Number 1, click the subscribe button for more daily videos. Number 2, hit the like button if you like the video. Number 3, hit the notification bell so I send you notifications as soon as I upload, and you can be one of the first people to click on my video. And number 4, make sure you guys share this to any Premier League fans out there. Now let's get right into the video. So what the headline is stating is that Manchester United or City face having to smash British transfer record for Jack Grealish as Aston Villa value him at £100 million. So what the reports are stating is that Aston Villa have reportedly slapped £100 million asking price on Jack Grealish to fend off interest from Manchester United and Manchester City. The citizens are believed to have made the 25-year-old their number 1 target following the England international's stunning start to the season. The further reports state is that it has been claimed the Red Devils remain keen on bringing the player to Old Trafford. United were heavily linked with the move for the Villains skipper in the summer, but he instead penned a new 5-year contract in the Midlands. It is understood that the boyhood Villa fan is not thinking about leaving the club, but that hasn't stopped Dean Smith's men from putting a price on him. According to the Telegraph, potential suitors would have to fork a British record £100 million to prize Grealish away from Villa. Grealish had been valued at around £70 million in the summer, but after chipping in with 6 goals and as many assists in 10 games, his price has jumped up. This is a result of his new deal, sparkling form, and his introduction into the 3-line setup under Gareth Southgate. Instead of cashing in though, Villa are said to believe they can convince Grealish to stay at the club beyond 2021. His brilliant form has seen him compared to England legend Paul Gascoigne, much to the delight of the midfielder. He said, "I thrive on those kinds of comparisons. I love Gaza. I watched his documentary off Netflix about 1 million times. I love his character on and off the pitch. I love the way he played football with such a freedom and such a joy." You hear people talk about him and say he was a joy to watch. I think that's the biggest compliment you can have. When people say it's a joy to watch you, it makes me happy because I want to entertain people. But also I want to be effective on the pitch, just like Gaza was. So this is the news regarding Jack Grealish. So I'm going to now twist it up a little bit and now state, do we want Jack Grealish at Arsenal? In my opinion, I feel as though Jack Grealish will solve all problems with the midfield. The player we need, that number 10 creative midfielder. You can see Jack Grealish, just give him on the ball. He works hard for the team. He can do amazing things on the ball. He can literally create a goal for you. He can single-handedly carry Arsenal as well as he carried Aston Villa. He has the authority, he knows what he wants to do, and he wants to really prove his abilities. So I feel as though Jack Grealish at Arsenal will be such a good buy in my opinion. Just to have a think of just the likes of Partey, and if you can even get the likes of even Houssem Aouar and Jack Grealish, for me, will fix that midfield to the midfield we had in the Invincible season, because that midfield looks amazing, and I feel as though it will create a huge impact on the team. So it looks like Manchester United and Man City are trying to sign Jack Grealish. Whoever gets them would be a good steal for them. But I feel as though I don't think Manchester United really need the transfer in my opinion. They have Donny van de Beek, he doesn't even get a start. They have the likes of Daniel James, you can play in the wing. They have the likes of Rashford, Martial. They have enough attacking talent. But for City, they need someone to replace David Silva, and I feel as though Jack Grealish could be the man. However, it could hinder the performance of the likes of Phil Foden. I know they are missing that hole, and it looks like Guardiola doesn't want to sign any players at the moment because he wants to prove himself or try and save everything off for Lionel Messi. So this is basically Jack Grealish's chance to play in a big team and really have a huge performance and really show what his worth is and really make him an important player in the England squad. And I feel as though Jack Grealish could really do that, in my opinion. I feel as though he can really perform to the best of his ability. I feel as though any club could take him right now, and he can move to any Premier League team in the league and really show a huge dominance. But for me, please take him at Arsenal. It would be such a pleasure. But with Kroenke, you can't literally even buy anyone without doing some form of a loan guarantee or some nonsense. But that's it, literally the news regarding Jack Grealish. He's been linked with either Manchester United or Man City. Hopefully you guys enjoy the news, and make sure you guys do the things I told you before, and remain blessed and peace.